What's up, everybody? We are in Nick's car. Woo! We're gonna go on an adventure today. You see, I've been thinking about something that's really important to me, and that thing is gratitude. So what we're gonna do today is we're going to show gratitude to a group of folks who really deserve some gratitude from me. So stay tuned. You know, gratitude is something that that God expects of us. It's really important to show gratitude. In the book of Luke, I think in chapter 17, we hear about an interaction between Jesus and some folks who weren't doing so well. There were 10 people who had leprosy, and if you don't know what leprosy is, it's a very awful skin sickness. And back then, you were expected not to even walk on the same side of the street as somebody who has leprosy. They were very unclean. It was a contagious disease. And it's really bad if you get it. And so it impacted not just their health, but their social lives. It was miserable to be a leper back then. I'm sure it still would be today. So these 10 people with leprosy, they come to Jesus, and they've heard that he's this great healer. So they come up to Jesus and they beg him to heal them. And he sends them out, and he sends them. He says, "Go and show yourselves to the priests." And when they all head out, and one of them notices all of a sudden, it's amazing. I've been healed. I'm healed. And so then he decides. This one man out of the 10 with leprosy decides, you know what? I need to go running back to this guy that healed me. So he runs back to Jesus, and he falls at his feet, and he runs so fast that he can't do anything but just fall and collapse at Jesus' feet, and he's just praising him, and he's thanking him. And Jesus simply says, weren't there 10 of you? Where are the other 9? And then he says, go, for today your faith has healed you. Gratitude is important. There's so much in our lives that we are given by God. There's so much that is given to us by people we interact with, or maybe not directly interact with, but like every day. Your teachers, your parents. Think about our police officers and our law enforcement. They keep us safe every day as well. There's all kinds of people in your life who do things for you. And it's important for us to not take anything for granted and to show them gratitude. It is a godly thing for us to show gratitude and be thankful. So what I wanted to take some time to do today, I wanted to show some gratitude to a group of folks who have helped me out and helped our student ministry out several times. They've always had my back, and they deserve some cookies. I'm really looking for some cookies, and I don't or some sort of goodie bag. I'm not really sure what it is I'm going to get, but that's part of this kind of journey that we're going on today. But that group of folks that has helped us out is the Maumelle Fire Department. And as I'm going and looking for something that they might enjoy, I wanted to tell you various ways that the Maumelle Fire Department has impacted my life. First of all, if you were somebody who's been a part of Youth Week in the past, or I think we started this with Family Table a couple years ago, they very graciously came out and they were a part of our water wars and our color wars that we had. They brought their fire truck out there, and They just added a whole lot of fun. It's something that the kids really looked forward to. You know, all of our students. I had a blast. I think everybody else had a blast. And like, that's just like the tip of the iceberg for the Maumelle Fire Department. Let's mask up. By the way, if you want one of these masks that says First United Methodist Church Maumelle on it, these are awesome masks. They fit really well. And they're very comfortable. Stop by the church and come get one. I believe they are $5. I will correct myself right here if I'm wrong, but I believe that they are $5. If you don't have one of these, you are missing out. You're not one of the cool kids yet if you don't have one of these. You should call the church, and you should come get one of these and maybe several more and pass them out around town. These are the bee's knees. You should come and get one of these, I'm telling you. Starting with Kroger. I think Kroger's probably the way to go, but we'll see. There may be a different, local business that I can support, but I'm going to kind of get an idea for what I want here at Kroger. What kind should I get? How many should we get? Yeah, so I went with cookies because I feel like everybody likes cookies. I hope they don't mind that it's not the most healthy thing. You know, another time that the fire department helped out some people who are friends of our church, their house caught fire, and these guys are so brave, and they come out and they kept the house from burning all the way down. They made sure everybody was safe. I think our fire department probably doesn't get enough recognition. They're really awesome. They're some of the strongest and coolest people. Another time that they helped me out, we had an announcement video, and we were going out into the community and having different friends in our community deliver our announcements for our church, and it was really cool. And I just went up to the fire department and I was like, well, I don't know if you guys would be interested in this, or like, if you're not busy like saving everybody's lives right now, would you want to do our announcements? And not only did they do our announcements, one of them read announcements while like lifting weights, and that was really cool. So they've helped in so many different ways. One other way that they've helped me, it's kind of an embarrassing story, but one of our good friends at church, Peter Payton, had given me a drone because he thought maybe we could use it for different videos we were wanting to do, and we did. But the first time I got my hands on the drone outside, what did I do? I got it stuck in a tree. And I tried to figure out how I was going to get this thing out of this tree. And eventually I realized that it was just too dangerous. And I called the fire department and I asked, would you guys be up for trying to get it out? And immediately they were like, well, yeah, sure. Where are you? And I apologized profusely. I was like, wow, this must be a waste of y'all's time. And they were like, no, this is what we do. And so they very graciously took time out of their busy schedules of saving everybody's lives to also like help get a drone out of a tree for me. They do like everything. They do all sorts of things. So that's why today I've decided that I'm going to show some gratitude. I'm not just going to say thank you. I'm going to show them that I'm thankful. Gratitude is more than just words. It's action. Gratitude is an action. And so that's what we're doing today. Okay, I think we're here. I'm kind of excited. I'm going to find a place to park, and then I'm going to see if I can surprise these folks with some delicious cookies from Kroger. So here's our best people in the world right here, always saving lives and such, and y'all have been actually helpful to me and to our church and all that, and so I wanted to show you guys some gratitude. We got some cookies. We got chocolate chip cookies. We got M&M cookies. I didn't know how many to get. I hope I didn't get too much or too little, but
We appreciate it.
hey,
Thank you.
We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for everything that you do.
Thank you.
Thank you,
So,
sir.
hey, I hope you guys have a great day.
You too.
Sir.
And that's it right there. That's what it's all about. So this week, guys, I hope you find a way to show some gratitude for somebody. Show some gratitude for somebody who is really, they have your back. It's important. It's important that we do this. So I hope you can find a way to say thank you to somebody in your life who impacts you on a daily basis. It's what God wants us to do. And therefore, I think it's one of the most important things we can do. So I hope you have a blessed week. I hope you're grateful, and I hope you show it to everybody who you were grateful for. I'll see you next time.